තියනවද? බලන්න ඒක නැද්ද? එකක් දුවට ඕනේ නෑ
Last week, somewhere in Colombo, over continuous 48 hours, a line of code was written that might one day help a farmer predict a drought. A design was sketched that could make a rover on Mars a little smarter. A story was told that could inspire the next great astronaut. And the incredible thing is, we don't yet know which of you did it. This isn't just an award ceremony. This is a reveal. This is the moment we open the capsule and see which missions not only launched, but achieved the orbit.
We gathered the brightest minds in Sri Lanka. We gave you the same data that NASA scientists used. We gave you problems that keep researchers up at night. And you didn't just solve them, you reimagined them. You turned cosmic data into tangible solutions. And today you will be awarded and celebrated for the time you have spent and the knowledge you have used on science, technology and engineering and mathematics to finding those solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the award ceremony of NASA Space App Challenge, Colombo 2025.
To begin the event by welcoming our winners, invitees and guests, please welcome the delegate handling team lead of NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo 2025, Mr. Nuwan Chandima.
Good evening, distinguished guests, esteemed judges, mentors, and dear participants. On behalf of the NASA Space App Colombo 2025 Organizing Committee, it is my great honor to warmly welcome you all to this award ceremony. Over the past days, we have witnessed remarkable teamwork, innovation, and creativity. Participants from diverse backgrounds come together to tackle global challenges, embodying the true spirit of the NASA International Space App Challenge. We warmly welcome distinguished panel of judges, Professor Ajit Veerasinghe, Mr. Anjula Samarasinghe, Mr. Harshit Talvihare, and Mr. Gimhan Suryabandara, and also Dr. Chaminda Jayawardena. We also warmly welcome our mentors, participants, and the SET Sri Lanka Executive Committee. In addition, we extend our appreciation to the former Executive Board members of SET Sri Lanka for their continued inspiration and contribution of this journey. Today, as we recognize and celebrate the achievements of our participants, let us also remember that every idea shared, every solution built, and every collaboration formed is already victory. Thank you for joining us this evening to celebrate innovation, collaboration, and exploration. Let us begin this a special night together with pride and excitement. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for that energetic work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the amazing and talented organizing committee for this year's NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo, who brought the global hackathon up to greatness. And now let's invite the individual who led that organizing committee, the local lead of NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo, Mr. Ifel Nana Ekaro, to share his experience.
Good evening, distinguished guests, esteemed judges, mentors, and my dear participants. As the local lead of NASA Space Apps Colombo 2025, it is truly an honor to address you this evening. This year has been a milestone for us. For the first time ever, NASA Space Apps Colombo was held physical. The energy and passion we witnessed were beyond inspiring. We are proud to share that this edition brought together over 310 registered participants who submitted an impressive 47 projects tackling global challenges. In addition, we hosted a series of workshops across American spaces, American centers in Colombo, Kandy, Mathura, Badiklo, and Jaffna. Thanks to these efforts, this year Sri Lanka celebrates 5 teams being nominated as global nominees, a true testament to your talent and dedication. None of this would have been possible without the hard work of our organizing committee and the support of our partners. My heartfelt thanks go to the US Embassy in Sri Lanka, our official collaborator, and especially Mr. Ashan Gulatilaka for this guidance and encouragement. I also extend my gratitude towards the University of Colombo, Faculty of Science, NSBM, our mentors, and my amazing organizing committee who stood us throughout this journey. To our delegates, you are the heart of NASA Space Apps. whether you walk away with an award tonight or not, your creativity, teamwork, and commitment have made this event a success. As we conclude this year's challenge, let us carry forward the spirit of innovation and collaboration. Together, we have proven that Sri Lanka has the passion and capability to make a mark on the global stage. Thank you once again for being part of this journey. Let us continue to dream big, build boldly, and inspire the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Iful, for sharing your experience.
Professor Ajit Veerasinghe is a faculty member at Fresno State, specializing in intersection of mechanical engineering and renewable energy. With more than a decade of experience in teaching, research, and supervising projects, he has dedicated his career to advancing solar energy and energy efficiency. His work extends beyond academia through collaborations with industry partners, grant initiatives, and public outreach. Professor Veerasinghe also founded the Sundogs Energy Society, underscoring his commitment to equipping future engineers. Professor Ajit Veerasinghe. Professor Ajit Veerasinghe is a faculty member at Fresno State, specializing in intersection of mechanical engineering and renewable energy. With more than a decade of experience in teaching, research, and supervising projects, he has dedicated his career to advancing solar energy and energy efficiency. His work extends beyond academia through collaborations with industry partners, grant initiatives, and public outreach. Professor Veerasinghe also founded the Sundogs Energy Society, underscoring his commitment to equipping future engineers with skills to address global energy challenges. Dr. Chaminda Jawaharlal is the director and founder of Say Studio VFX Private Limited and serves as visual effects artist and creative director at Tusker Infinity Studios. Holding a Doctor of Creative Arts and Media from ANBU USA, along with multiple professional qualifications in film, television, and animation, he brings over 15 years of experience in TV and film production. As a visiting lecturer at NIBM, University College of Colombo, and Tusker Academy, Dr. Jawaharlal is also a researcher in animation and visual effects. Mr. Gimhan Surya Bandara. Gimhan Surya Bandara is an attorney at law, author, and tutor in law and political science. A past pupil of Ananda College, he graduated from the Faculty of Law, University of Colombo, and holds a master's degree in political science from the University of California. He has authored 9 books, including a best-selling detective fiction series, and founded the Colombo Independent Debate Society, the only trilingual debate organization in the country. Gimhan has also served as a judge and mentor in multiple NASA space flight competitions. Mr. Harshit Alhare. Harshit Alhare is a resolute mechatronics engineering graduate and trainee aircraft design engineer at Aerono SIA, with expertise in aerospace applications, mechanical design, embedded systems, and industrial automation. As a former coordinator of SET Sri Lanka, he has delivered CAD designs, engineered automation systems, and pursued hands-on space safety projects, including rotor propulsion and launch vehicle systems. Harshit combines theoretical knowledge with practical skills and leadership experience, striving to advance technological innovation in Sri Lanka and inspire peers through mentorship and community-driven engineering initiatives. Mr. Samarasinha. Anjula Samarasinha holds a BSc in Physical Science in ICT from the University of Sri Jagannathapura and serves as a content developer at Atmos as well as a global summer of coordinator for Open Environs. A former Chief Technology Officer at the Sustainable Communication Foundation, he is an award-winning developer recognized at X 8.0 and Venture First. Angela is a dynamic software engineer with expertise in full-stack development, software architecture, and project leadership, committed to leveraging technology to deliver innovative, user-focused solutions across sectors. That was an introduction of the incredible panel of judges who guided and evaluated the projects of our pioneers. And now let us invite a member of that panel, Dr. Chaminda Jayawardena, to share their thoughts on behalf of the panel of judges.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to stand here today as one of the judges for the NASA Spacecraft Challenge 2025 here in Sri Lanka. Over the past few days, I've had the privilege to witnessing some truly inspiring work, the kind of creativity and innovation that remind us why global collaborations like this are so important. The NASA Space Apps Challenge is not just a hackathon, it's a bridge between science, technology, creativity, and humanity. It connects dreams, thinkers, artists, programmers, engineers, and storytellers from around the world and all united by shared passion for solving real global challenges. This program shows us that space exploration is not only about rockets and satellites. It's about understanding our planet, our environment, and our future together. As a visual effects professional and educator, I approached this challenge with a particular interest in how creativity was used, how each team visualized complex scientific ideas in ways that were both understandable and inspiring. I must say I was deeply impressed. The level of imagination, design thinking, and problem solving I saw was exceptional. You, the participant, took on challenges that even professionals find daunting. You translated data into visuals, coded ideas into experiences, and gave from the abstract concepts all within a short span of time. That is not easy, but you did it with passion, collaboration, and a sense of purpose. When we talk about innovation, we often think of technology, but what we witness here is that creativity is the true engine of innovation. Technology provides the tools, but creativity provides the vision, the why and the how. In every great scientific or technological advancement, there is always an element of creative thinking, a leap of imagination that goes beyond what's visible. In today's world, where information and data are more abundant than ever, the ability to visualize complex ideas clearly and meaningfully has become vital. Whether it's communicating a space mission, explaining climate change, or developing tools to how people understand and engaging with them. That's why I believe what all you did here, combining science, art, storytelling, is exactly the direction the world is heading. As someone who teaches at universities and works with young creative professionals, I can confidently say the next generation is ready. You have the mindset, the curiosity, and the courage to reimagine our future. I also want to take a moment to express my deeply gratitude to the organizers, mentors, and volunteers who brought this incredible initiative to Sri Lanka. You have given your young minds a global platform to shine, to connect with NASA, to contribute and to contribute to the world's challenge and to realize the creativity and science truly have no boundaries. To all the participants, whether you are walking away with an award today or not, please remember that your contribution matters. You have proven that Sri Lanka has bright, innovative thinkers who can completely and collaborate on a global scale. Keep exploring, keep creating, and keep believing that your ideas can change the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those valuable thoughts about our delegates and the event.
Now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce the keynote speaker of this award ceremony of NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo 2025, Professor Ajit Veerasinghe. Professor Veerasinghe is a faculty member at Fresno State, specializing in the intersection of mechanical engineering and renewable energy. With more than a decade of experience in teaching, research, and supervising projects, he has dedicated his career to advancing solar energy and energy efficiency. His work extends beyond academia through collaborations with industry partners, grant initiatives, and public outreach. Professor Veerasinghe also founded the Sundogs Energy Society, underscoring his commitment to equipping future engineers with the skills to address global energy challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Professor Ajit Veerasinghe.
Good afternoon. I think I can run a quiz now about what is the society I started. You heard it about. Right. I'm truly honored to have given this opportunity, participation. I am over the moon. I'm having a holiday of lifetime. I'm in Sri Lanka for a year. I'm counting this event as one of the highlights of this year. A chance to contribute that and give my feedback. It is a fantastic initiative. I saw weaknesses, strengths, opportunities and threats, everything in this one. So, as Dr. Nanaka said, future is bright for Sri Lanka because of this current and next generation. Previous generations have ruined our country. I'll say that one, including my generation, we really didn't look inward for the development. So I was told to talk about learn, launch, and lead, right? So I sent some slides over if anybody wants to go through that one. Are they here? No. So no need the slides. I'm not going to talk anything groundbreaking, something you haven't heard of this one. I just want to reiterate you said 47 teams took part, 5 are going through to the next round. Fantastic, but I want to address the other 42 also. Have you heard of the tennis player called Ivan Lendl? No, I don't think this is beyond 1980s, so when he was in 1970s. He was often world number 1, but he very rarely won a tournament. Reason he said was, he figured out towards the end of his career, he didn't know how to lose. He said, to be a champion, you need to first learn how to lose. Address that one, those qualities, then you will become a champion. So those 42 teams who are not going through, you are not losers. They have some work to be done. If you give up, yes, you have lost. Don't give up. Readdress your weaknesses. I saw several common weaknesses. You're not reading the challenge clearly. Those are simple mistakes. Address them. I think I'm the biggest critic of my son. He's 24. When I'm criticizing, it's not because I don't love him. I want him to do more. Same goes to the harsh marks I would have given to you. Right? If I get a chance, I can give feedback where some teams did good. They can still do better. I felt maybe we could have had another prior layer of mentors seeing the presentations before This is the first time. Give some credit to Eiffel and everybody. Can you give them a round of applause? This is by no way of criticizing. This is to make it better next year. I hope if I'm around Sri Lanka, I would definitely contribute next year also. I'm thinking of extending my stay to another year. If it works out, maybe longer, if I'm lucky. So last year I brought 20-odd Californian students to a study abroad tour in Sri Lanka. They asked questions from me about Sri Lanka that the things they noticed about Sri Lanka, they were really eye-opening. In fact, one of the things they hurt me was Sri Lankans don't love Sri Lanka enough. They are throwing trash around, they are driving polluting vehicles. Why is that? So I written down, because we traveled with them for 3 weeks in a bus. It was a long time to travel on a bus. One night, one place, again you're driving. I took some notes and I asked some questions as well. What future generations can do to Sri Lanka? Ask these questions from you. What can we do to Sri Lanka without any investments? Because we are always seeing the investment is the bottleneck. Ask that question. Without worrying about the finances, what can we do? Then same time, how to get a loan, when to get a loan. Loan is never to get financial money, should not be withdrawn from a bank without a way of knowing how to pay it back to the bank. It should not be for a vanity project. We should not be scared of the financial commitments. So coming back to the learning involves, you heard this one again, learning is a continuous thing. This year also I learned something new. I'm learning Hindi, something new always. Learning a language is always good. My daughter is learning French, so she's asking me to join. So it's whether it's let it be something related to science or not science, doesn't matter. You need to learn. When you keep on learning, your neurons grow, your brain power stays a little bit longer into your old age. So learning is a continuous thing. Then same like that, what about unlearning? Getting rid of your old habits. It's harder than learning something new. So you need to get rid of your old habits you have and fill with something more useful. And so when you say learning, it's not always learning something formal like science, math, art. They are formal stuff. What about the soft skills? When I say soft skills, time management, teamwork, those are very essential as well. And especially this day and age, there are new set of tools, agility, the agility to turn into learn something completely new out of your comfort zones. Learning something in your comfort zone is easy. Our Dr. Nanakar, if you give him something, okay, learn about something related to the media, okay, that is his cup of tea, it's going to be easy. But same like me, if I'm to learn something completely out of my comfort zone, it's not easy. So you need to rethink about how to unlearn, and in the comfort zone, you don't learn anything new either. So keep on finding. They are called sets. My son, I always tell him, first of the month means, that's something I always had that habit. First of the month means eat kiribat and update my resume. What have I learned this month? Worthy of one line in resume. And question yourself, what have I learned this month? So think in terms of sets, skills, abilities, and talents. Have you got any SATs this month in your resume? Then it's not a month you can say it's waste. Yes, you need to have fun in your life. You need to visit a beach or hillside. On top of that, you need to do some sort of addition to your resume. Then while you are learning these things and launching, when you say launching in NASA concept, it means something getting off the ground or launching a business. So before launch, you need to do a lot of risk calculations. taking a risk, taking a calculated risk. They are in engineering. When I teach engineering, we calculate the safety factor. In engineering, have you seen the movie Kung Fu Panda? What do they say? Master Gui. There are no, what is the word? You're not too old to see Kung Fu Panda. There are no accidents. Huh? Can you think of, I hate this word called road accidents. There are no accidents. Somebody made a mistake. Huh? Same like that, we can calculate the risk of launching a business or an app or any venture you're setting up within certain parameters. So when you're launching, and also another thing I would like to see a difference in Sri Lanka is, if somebody asks you what is the business are you in, we would be very quickly to say, I'm not in a business. We are all in a business. I'm in some sort of providing my services, abilities. For that one I get paid. So it's a trade. That's a business. Nothing to look down on in Sri Lankan attitude. Business karya. That's so damaging to our country, not that person. So damaging to our country. They create jobs. If they are employing somebody, they are the people who are providing a national service. If you are in a position to employ somebody, you are not indebted to the country. If you are living from a salary and you are importing, or you are living from all the imported goods, you are indebted to the country. So when you are launching business, you can calculate the risks and the outcomes of that one. Businesses or apps, there's a good chance it is failing. It's a bigger chance of it's failing than successful. So be prepared for them. So when you launch the version 2.0, you're ready. These 42 teams who are not going to make it there, jot down where it went wrong. There should be a team meeting where it went wrong. We didn't read enough the question at hand. Could be one of them. That was a common one, by the way. Identify what are the parameters, what are the things gone wrong this time around. Next time, we are going to be prepared. Bring it on. So that's why I said, I'd rather address those 42 as well as the other 5. They are going to face the global competition. So they need to be prepared as well for the next level. Read better the next challenge. So finally the lead. So when you launching, whether it's a business or app, you cannot lead without a team. So as you graduate, KDU students might have heard about this one before. I said, as you graduate, you need to be ready to lead a team to turn it into a venture or a company. That's what graduation means. Graduation is not this paper certificate. You can burn that and it doesn't matter. You need to have that confidence. I became a graduate in this field. That means I can start an institute or business or some sort of venture and provide a solution to the country. While we are providing the solution, we are going to make a living. So you cannot provide a solution, whatever the field you are in, if you only have friends from that field. You need to have friends. If you are from a scientific background, you need to have all sorts of friends from scientific background, as well as artistic people to design ergonomic materials. So this mic I'm using right now, some artists work on this one. It's easy to handle. It looks nicer. Like the iPhone is not the first smartphone. Steve Jobs did a wonderful thing making it beautiful. Just like that, you need to have in your circle of friends, economists, accountants, marketing people, management people, all sorts of engineers. And if you're going in even deeper, material sciences, if you're producing something tangible. So in order to become future leaders, create this network. It's not the same type of name, very diverse network. So having, and also the team means not people with fantastic abilities. It's a person, set of members you can depend on. You say, right, let's get this project done. You have this responsibility to be done in 2 weeks' time. So 13 days gone, that person should not be say, sorry, I cannot complete it tomorrow. I hate nothing more than that somebody saying, I'm on my way to the meeting. I ask them, are you coming from Jaffna or Gala or somewhere? You cannot say that. You need to say, right, I'm going to be 5 minutes late. And same time, if you cannot deliver the word, what is expected from you, you need to be a good enough leader to say, right, I need this one, I needed 3 days to do this job. You need to tell them at least 3 days before. I'm not going to have enough time. So can you hand it over to somebody else? Not last minute. You cannot say overnight, oh, I have 3 days of work, now I want somebody else to do. That's what you call a leader. Nobody's ever going to get everything done in their life, but hand it over in due time. It's much easier to say than doing it. These are soft skills I said earlier. When you are learning, don't forget these soft skills. You can search the Google. What are the soft skills I can learn in a week, month? So with the AI help we must learn to use AI is another tool. AI is going to be happening, so we need to be prepared for that one. In order to learn to use AI, we need to be really intelligent. It's not just cut and paste. A lot more depth to that one. Adapt that one in a way it is suitable to you. So that's all. So I find in conclusion, 42 groups were not going to make it. You also made it to this far. That's why we had a fantastic event last weekend. I saw the last minute finishing touches. It was exciting to see these young people with the help of fantastic judges here getting this far. This is the first event I heard in person done. I look forward to the next year's event, in-person event. So note down these corrections we can do next year. So that is also part of learning, relearning, unlearning. Then get organized to launch a better product next year. And we have already seen leadership among a lot of organizing committee members and among the team members. In the team, among the teams when they presented, it was obvious some people were leaders, some people were coders. So yes, you will have different abilities of team members, but I don't like to see in a presentation time, if somebody asks, if he asks a question, oh, so and so did that one. Now, all the questions should have been thought about, and everybody should be able to answer every question in a teamwork. That's what you call a teamwork. You learn all the roles, especially this age. You cannot say, oh, I'm specialized, I'm only going to do this one. You are not finished products. Your career is going to get changed. If you're thinking you're going to be this so and so, no, in 10 years time you'll have a different career based on the experiences you get today and the next few years. Your career will change. I can give plenty of examples. Myself also, I worked in the industry 12 years. I worked in North Sea oil platforms in Scotland. It's taken me around. I never thought I would be taking part in a judging competition for NASA. Somebody told me 10 years ago, only my connection to NASA was I designed a CubeSat about 10 years ago. So small solar arm opening. So that is it. Don't give up. You are here to learn. You're going to analyze the risk of launching anything and learn to be leaders. Then our country as a whole will be all right. We are looking forward to your future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to felicitate our delegates for their dedication and passion that's shown throughout this global hackathon. The certificates for the participation will be presented by Mr. Sesandra Oshankar, co-host of NASA SpaceX Challenge Colombo 2025. When we call upon the team names, please come to the stage. Starting off with Bravos. Laplace Ecliptic. Rising Tech Dragons. Metromines. Syntax Squad. Galanor. Astronauts. TARS. Loop Forge. Solo Champion. Crew Zero. Planet Viz. seraphims. Excron.
Star shades. Nexacore. Cosmotrons. Reclaim X. SpaceX Legends. Quantum Spark. Galactic Titan. Astro Yasmin. Vectra. Skytrace. Stardust Collective. Zero G. Nebula 1. And last, Lycan.
Let's move on to the next set of certificates for the participation. Code Horizon. Mr. Dewey. Solar flares. Astro AI. Infinite Void. Exo Synapse. One M Lucky. Luna Serenity. Planet Waves. Quantum. Quantum Spark. Southern Crew. Serendip Orbit X. Team Astro 8. And finally, Terralogic. Explorer. We have Team Explorer. Thank you, Mr. Sir.
48 hours of non-stop hackathon. A brand new experience, but more of a brand new challenge full of memories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to another voting, which is the subcategory awards winners of this year's NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo. To present the first two awards, I would like to call upon Mr. Anjula Samarasinghe, accompanied by Mr. Myra Alahakon. Best use of science. Reclaim text. And the team members, Dasul Gandhi Rahmani, Shivan Piumantal, Anas Hussein, Gurna Karna Ratna, Vidmina Mudasinghe, and Gilshani Mokugul. And up next, best use of data. And the award goes to Team Explorer. We have team members Ishara Gunasekara, Situngulen Fernando, Linuka Ratnayaka, Shiro Malkira Ratna, Karin Sarpiyamini, and Shakti Gamadi.
To present the next two awards, I would like to call upon Mr. Harshit Aluhare, accompanied by Amirul Samson. Best use of technology. The award goes to Reclaim X. Team members, Dasun Mandi Abdulami, Shehan Hunter, Anas Hussaini, Gulnat Mahatma, Birmina Narasimha, and Dilshani Abdul. Galactic Impact. The award goes to Seraphins. Sandu Pamalinage, Sanduni Taruka, James Vijay Sundara, Chamat Jaisingh, Dinu Gamaki, and BAIB.
And the next award, Best Mission Concept. And the award goes to Team Reclaim X. Team members, Dasun Abdulhami, Shehan Piyumankar, Anas Hussaini, Gulnat Karnaratna, Vihendu Nasingha, and Ilshani Makulgola. And next, Local Impact Award. And the award goes to Team Skytrace. Sipil Manet Silva, Harusha Pereira, Rapiel Operation, Robin Senidu, Nikshani Atmanayakar, and Sehanya Veerachudi.
To present the next two awards, I would like to call upon Dr. Chaminda Javardhana, accompanied by Ms. Shanaz Khan. inspirational. The award goes to Vectra. Team members Sultan Rizvi, Abdul Hafiz, Fasidud Deshel, Muhammad Labib, and Pranishwaran Latif. Best Storytelling Award. The award goes to Solar Flares. Team members Neeli Kalmaratna, Taruli Devendra, Salisar Johnson, Supeja Fernando, and Tinuri Rajapaksa.
Thank you, sir. And to present the last two awards, I would like to call upon Professor Ajit Veerasinghe, accompanied by Mr. Umindu Abesinghe. Art and Technology Award. And the award goes to Solar Flares. Neeli Kalmaratna, Taruni Devendra, Shalisa Johnson, Peja Fernando, and Tinuri Rajapaksa. And at last, Global Connection Award. And the award goes to Excron. Team members Navita Nedusara Jagira and Oshada Shiro.
For 5 consecutive occasions, NASA Space Health Challenge Colombo edition was hosted by none other than the Sri Lanka's leading space exploration volunteer society, SEDS Sri Lanka. On behalf of SEDS Sri Lanka, please welcome Chair of Councils of Chapter, Ms. Shanas Hamid on stage to express their thoughts and the future initiatives.
Dear special guests, church panel members, mentors, Sri Lanka members, Organizing Committee of NASA Space Astronaut Center, inspired and dedicated. It's an absolute honor to be here today as part of this year's NASA SpaceX team and as someone who stood here last year as a winner of NASA SpaceX 2024. That experience was truly life-changing. I was just like many of you who came here for NASA SpaceX with no idea what this experience would be like. But the team I led was able to win 4 awards just like many of you did today. After that amazing experience, I became truly passionate about everything that Sri Lanka was doing. However, at that time, Sri Lanka was only open to students who had a SEDS chapter at the university. Although it exists in 16 campuses back then, I didn't have a SEDS chapter at mine. Still, I always wanted to be part of that inspiring community of space lovers. It was difficult to join SEDS, and even after becoming a member of the finance division, I often felt like I was alone among many of who had SEDS chapters. Anyway, I didn't give up. I continued my journey and later became the coordinator of Sri Lanka. That same journey continued, and here I am as the chair of the Council of Chapters, leading all 16 chapters across the country. This year, I'm also working as a mentor of NASA SpaceX, and I have traveled across the country mentoring so many young minds. This is your chance to build the leader within you. I'm not the person who I was standing here 1 year ago. SEDS gave me the opportunity to learn and grow in so many ways. Today, I stand before you as the chair of chapters of Sri Lanka, proving that opportunities can begin anywhere, even when you start with nothing but passion. That is exactly why I am proud to announce the launch of the SEDS member division. The platform created for everyone like me who may not have a chapter, but who is truly passionate about space exploration. The SEDS member division is about giving every student the chance to learn, launch, and lead, just like this year's NASA SpaceX team. With great pride, I now officially initiate the SEDS member division for every dreamer, innovator, and future leader ready to make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shanas, for that inspirable initiative that you are expecting to initiate very soon in Sri Lanka.
And ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for is finally here. The announcement of the overall winners and the global nominees of NASA SpaceX Challenge Colombo 2025. These outstanding teams have demonstrated exceptional creativity, technical expertise, and teamwork throughout the competition. Let's give them a big round of applause as we invite Mr. Anjula Samarasinghe, accompanied by Mr. Ifal Nanayakara, to award the trophies and certificates to the winners. The fifth place, scoring 36.75 points out of 50. Team Seraphims. We have the team members Samupamali Nage, Sanduni Karuka, Shenuka Vijay Singh, Hamad Jai Singh, deploy field tools for advancing shark conservation and research. Thank you.
For the next award, I would like to call upon Mr. Harshit Alvihari. Fourth place by scoring 37.13 out of 50. Laplace Ecliptic. Random forest models and NASA datasets, achieving 94% test accuracy with a modular API for real-time, scalable astrophysical data analysis.
Please remain on stage. And the third place, scoring 37.25 out of 50, Team Expron. And Expron is an AI-powered web platform that makes exoplanet data classification accessible to both experts and beginners through customizable ML models and intuitive dashboard and open source tools for seamless hands-on scientific exploration.
To present the next award, I would like to call upon Dr. Chaminda Jarwal. Second place, scoring 37.5 out of 50, Skytrace. Team members, Anit Silva, Narusha Pereira, Raphael Gratian, Romit Sendil, Mikshani Atanaikar, and Sehanya Virakul. Skytrace is an AI-driven platform that delivers personalized multilingual weather insights from NASA and meteorologic data, enabling farmers, fishermen, and public in Sri Lanka to make informed real-time decisions through natural language interaction. Thank you, sir. For the final award, I would like to call upon Professor Ajit Peerasanga on stage. First place at NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo 2025. They have scored 40 out of 50. And the award goes to Silon Sora. The team members Pulesh Aponsu, Vinuki Virapon, Sigura Vaha country and Vinuki Vaha country. The project was a is an AI-powered long-term weather prediction platform using NASA-powered data to deliver event-specific forecasts, comfort level analysis, and risk assessments, helping users plan outdoor activities confidently and accurately worldwide. Thank you, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, please give once again a round of applause for our global nominees.
Behind every successful event, there is a dedicated team that works tirelessly from planning to execution. It's time to recognize their efforts. We will now present certificates of appreciation to our organizing committee members for their unwavering commitment and teamwork. May I now invite Mr. Iful Nanayakara to kindly present the certificates.
Let me Umesh.
ලීෆ් එක වගේ එක තියෙනවා. දැන් මම දැන් කියුවේ.
Bhagya Sampath. Nuan Chandima. MTJP Pereira. Sachetana Satsang. Nikini Bandar. Chamod Suravira. Chamoda Suravira. R. Momit. Trishna Bhaskar. Yesen Binwar. RDSB Pradeep Kumar. ANERP Adasubi.
Darrell Jamil. FAN Kashmir. Chatukal Piyumanthar. Imalkar Nirshan. Kavisha Sandamini. Srineka Nimnadi. Vidara Karannagada. Pala. Malin Induranga. Senator Ratnayaka. Kevin Ukwatkar. And next we have the honor of hearing from an inspiring leader whose vision continues to guide Set Sri Lanka to greater heights. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Kumitwale Singha, the chairperson of Set Sri Lanka, to address the gathering.
Good evening. Esteemed members of Judge Panel, Advisory Board members of Sri Lanka, mentors, Executive Committee members, the Organizing Committee of NASA Space Apps Colombo 2025, winners, and my dear colleagues. Learn, Lead, Grow. This is the theme of this year's NASA Space Apps Challenge. I believe this is one of the most powerful and meaningful themes we have ever had of the global initiative. And over the past 48 hours, we have a privilege to witness it come to life. We saw individuals learning new things, teams launching bold ideas, and most importantly, future leaders emerging right before our eyes. NASA Space Apps is not just about developing a solution. It's about creating a strategic plan. That's why this challenge spans 48 intense hours. And why the problem statements are used months in advance. It gives participants the opportunity to think critically, plan thoughtfully, and execute with purpose. This is how real leaders are born, through resilience, collaboration, and creativity. Organizing NASA Space Apps Colombo doesn't begin 2 weeks before the event, or even a month prior to the event. It begins 11 months prior to the event. What you all experienced last week was the outcome of months of hard work, vision, and dedication by our local lead, Mr. Ifan Narayan, co-host Mr. Sano Shankar, and the entire organizing committee. Doing something for the first time is never easy. And organizing a massive in-person hackathon for the first time is even more challenging. As one of the co-hosts for last year's event, I know firsthand how much care, attention, and effort goes into every single decision during the journey. From traveling across two countries, conducting workshops, to finally witnessing Sri Lanka's flagship event, which with grand conclusion, I couldn't be more happier. Under the leadership of some of the best individuals in our community, this event came to grand conclusion. And as a friend who has seen their growth, I can truly say that last week and today, I am one of the happiest people here. In the SETS community, we believe that recognizing and appreciating the efforts of our next generation is one of the greatest values we can uphold. That is the spirit of both SETS and NASA Space Apps, to uplift, inspire, and empower others. To every participant here today, you all are winners. What you have achieved during the past week and the passion you have shown the last few months will shape the future of the world we live in. Continue to develop your solutions, because who knows, one day what you have built might become the next scientific breakthrough. As the hosting organization of NASA Space Apps Colombo, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the esteemed judge panel, Professor Aditya Singha, Dr. Chaminda Jayawardena, Mr. Gimhan Surya Bandara, Mr. Harshit Alvihare, and Mr. Anil Samarekar for your guidance and inspiration. Our sincere appreciation also goes to our official collaborator, the United States Embassy in Sri Lanka, and their representative, Mr. Ashan Gurutilak, for their continued support. A special thank you to NSPM Green University for being our venue partner and YFM for their media partnership. And of course, a heartfelt thank you to Team Magneta, the media division of Sri Lanka, for their incredible support. And also to our advisory board, Mr. Modi Katulanda, Ms. Ganesha Nanayakara, Mr. Dishan Srenadivige, for their unwavering guidance, and to throughout the journey. I also should mention about one special person, an emerging leader. She is Ms. Shana's son. The quiet strength behind this, her vision, planning, and unwavering support are what truly made this possible. NASA SpaceX Colombo 2025 will not simply end here. It will be remembered in history as the first ever physically hosted NASA SpaceX Colombo event. One that had largest number of participants, the highest number of winners, and most importantly, one that built lifelong friendships, inspiring leaders, and unbreakable bonds. Hoping to see you all at NASA SpaceX Colombo 2026. Thank you. May the Lord bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Our mentors have been the guiding light throughout this journey, providing knowledge, encouragement, and constant support. As a token of gratitude, we now present the tokens of appreciation for the mentors of this year's NASA SpaceX Colombo. May I invite Mr. Ifan Nanak currently to do the honors. Miss Shanaz Hamid. Mr. Mayur Ahmed. Mr. Pamirul Savisara. And Mr. Umilu Amesi.
Please remind. We also like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to our panel of judges whose expertise and insights made this competition both fair and inspiring. We now present tokens of appreciation to our respected judges. And first and foremost, Mr. Anjula Samarasinghe. Mr. Harshit Aluvihare. Mr. Gimhan Surya Bandar. like to mention the United States Embassy in Sri Lanka for collaborating with this Sri Lankan edition of Global Hackathon, which was the main backbone in this whole program since the initiation. Please give them a round of applause for that immense and continuous support given by the US Embassy in Sri Lanka.
As we reach the conclusion of today's proceedings, it's only fitting that we take a moment to express our gratitude to all those who contributed to such as this event. To deliver the word of thanks, I will now respectfully invite Mr. Sesanda Oshankar to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening all. As we come to the close of this inspiring evening, on behalf of NASA Space Apps Colombo 2025 Organizing Committee, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event a success. First, sincere thank you to our distinguished judges, Professor Ajit Veerasinghe, Mr. Anjula Samarasinghe, Mr. Harshit Parvihare, Mr. Giman Suri Bandara, and Dr. Chaminda Javardhana, for your time, expertise, and thoughtful deliberations. We are deeply grateful to our mentors who guided participants with patience and encouragement. To our participants, thank you for your passion, creativity, and dedication. You are the true heart of this challenge. Our warmest congratulations go to all the winners and award recipients. Your achievements today are remarkable milestones, and we wish you every success as you continue to innovate and inspire. We also extend our heartfelt appreciation to the University of Colombo Faculty of Science and NSBM for their support in making this event possible. A very special acknowledgement goes to our official collaborator, the United States Embassy in Sri Lanka, and to Mr. Ashan Gunadiraga, the embassy representative, for their invaluable support and encouragement throughout this journey. We also thank Sri Lanka Executive Committee and former Executive Board members whose continuous support and inspiration has strengthened our path year after year. Finally, to all partners, volunteers and well-wishers, thank you for standing with us, helping us bring this spirit of NASA International Space Apps Challenge in Colombo. As we conclude tonight, let us carry forward the energy, innovation, and teamwork we have witnessed here, because the ideas shared today have the potential to shape tomorrow. Thank you once again. Congratulations to our winners and best wishes to all participants for the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sesanda.
With that, we have reached the end of today's program of award ceremony of NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo 2025. This ceremony concludes a truly historic chapter of NASA Space Apps Challenge Colombo. We have witnessed the exceptional caliber of innovation and collaborative spirit that defines the next generation of STEM leaders.
The solutions presented here tonight are a testament to what can be achieved when brilliant minds are empowered with world-class data and global platforms. As we conclude, remember that the work showcased here is more than a competition entry. It's a contribution to a global movement. You have not only competed, but you have also connected, created, and inspired. To mark the conclusion of this event, please rise for the national anthem.
Sri
Let's meet with some more coding at NASA SpaceX Challenge Colombo 2026. Signing off, I'm Sahan Premala from Magnetar Media Division of Sri Lanka.
And I'm Arnav Sena. Have a wonderful day.